Good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Hai vợ chồng đang suy nghĩ là chắc đang có rất là nhiều những cái câu hỏi ở ngoài kia là lý do tại sao mình đi vào trong life insurance. Thì em không biết là anh có thể giải thích cho mọi người, bạn của mình và những người thân của mình lý do tại sao anh từ một cái career từ oil and gas mà lại chuyển qua bên life insurance không?
Thank you, Tuing, for asking me a question that I know lots of my friends and Christian brothers and sisters at church are probably asking. You know that I love business. I've been in business. I'm an engineer, but I've been in business for many years. I always love business, and I really think that this was a God's message for me. Two things I learned. One is He wants me to learn how to save. Okay, and we will get into that in a bit.
I can't get him to
But
save.
one thing else is He's protecting my family. Because I was very stubborn, as you know. I've never bought a life insurance growing up or even while working. But today I have a life policy, and I know that you have one, or kids have one. But what I really like is I believe in the business platform. When I met the CEO, he explained about the business. He shared his passion and vision. As a business leader, I like to listen to the vision of a business. I don't like to worry about the ins and outs. I want to hear where this company is going.
So what did he say that got you sold?
He said one thing. He warned everyone that if you're in this business for money, don't come work for me. I respect that.
Too.
I respect that. But what I see here is that he wanted to build a business to express love. You know, it's very profound as a leader of a company, as a Vietnamese guy, to say that I built this business because I want to express love. He loved the agent to humble himself to train with all of us. He also loved many people out there because through his expert knowledge of the life insurance product, he's able to coach the agents to build an agency network to help people, ordinary people, to be protected for risk in their lives through the product. And from what I can see, people's families can be changed. Their financial destiny can be changed with simply saving a few $100 every month for 10, 15, 20 years, and their whole future can be changed. And on top of that, it made an awareness for me at 46 years old that I don't have many years to continually work and live on the blessings of my health. Someday, something will happen. And if I don't begin to learn how to save now in an effective plan, then I will never reach my goal. So I became aware, and I think that, and I don't think, I actually believe that this was a God's message for me. And so that's why I joined, because I first have faith in myself as a business owner, but I'm also have faith in the platform. Okay, and I know that you have come and joined with me as well. So I like to ask why you thought this thing was good enough for you to quit work and join me on this adventure. Yeah. So I like to know that, and my friends on Facebook would like to know that.
Yes. So to give you a little bit of a background, I came from an education background, and so with the way I think and the way my heart works together, I'm very calculated. I'm a numbers person. I teach math, particularly that was my strong suit. So when Andrew talked to me about this business opportunity, my first questions is, I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of doubts. I also have a lot of fear. I don't know if you knew that, okay? But when Andrew pitched it to me as perhaps this is a calling from God, I had to be on my knees and pray for a while. Yeah, and after praying and seeking answers, seeking what God was trying to tell us through, the people around us. But what truly got me sold was through the product, believe it or not. Well, Andrew was not a insurance. He never believed in insurance,
No, never.
but I do. Now, what opened my eyes is how much the products have changed. Because even though I was not, because of him, I was not ever into, life insurance. But when I looked at the products and studied the products, I noticed how beautiful it was and how we are able to use this, you know, in order to help, just like what he said, ordinary people, to set them for life. That peace of mind that, no money can buy. And I will say that if this was a product that was only for death benefit, I would have not been in it. But I'm looking at my own self at 40 plus and thinking, I can use this product. If I died, my family gets something out of it. If I get sick and still alive, I can still get something of it out of it. But more importantly, when I'm still healthy and when I can't make money anymore, like in my retirement age, I also have something to fall upon.
Yep.
This is like one of those, what do you call those, where the firemen spread out gay trampoline,
Jaw of life.
blanket to
Oh, the blanket.
for you to, what
the
is that
safety
called?
blanket.
The safety blanket. Either way you look at it, you don't lose out of this product. You could only win. And then there's so many other components to it that we don't have time to go into it, but I can just name a few tax benefits. When you withdraw the money, it's not called withdrawn, but when you use the money, it's no tax. And it's not even tax deferred, it's zero tax. And then to think about, zero floor. A lot of people like to invest their money in places, but then you
I like that the best.
Yeah.
Zero floor.
You earn interest when the market goes up, but then when the market goes negative, you also lose a lot of money. But in this product, you have zero floor, which means you either not earn, but you don't lose, okay? But you also earn quite a bit. So that's why I was into it.
And I know you like that because you're such a sea urchin yourself. She's a product type of girl, and I'm so blessed to see that she understands, and I feel good about it when she's endorsed it in the numbers. But the bigger part here, and I invited you, and you saw this, is how people change.
Oh, definitely.
Right? It's not about the selling of life insurance. In fact, we're not even selling, we're sharing life insurance. But the ordinary people, the people that have come into this business and want a future for themselves, they come in, some of them don't know English, some of them are very shy, some of them don't even know how to use a computer. But what Mr. Bill Lee, our CEO, and the phenomenal group of trainers have done is totally inverted them upside down, turned them from black to white, completely transformed them, make them a whole new version of themselves, a better version of themselves. And you also get to witness that. And here recently, we were fortunate to got invited to share in a power of the minds. It's a mind shifting seminar that we put on it, and it's that, to me, is the most valuable experience for any one of you who wants to step into a world of the possibilities, right? We want to be financially free. And just to end this kind of sharing with you, is this whole thing is just a marketplace ministry for us. We are missionaries to Vietnam and to the international world. We wanted to shift, or I wanted to shift from a localized business into a business that I can work anywhere in the world, and that it can leverage itself over and over and over. Because my part is in equipping young men and women to be in business and to allow them a platform that can reward them for their hard work and their talent, right? And so when I was led into this IAA platform, it was the answer for me. This is God's answer for what I was looking for. And we don't have a lot of time for me to share a lot of that, but we would invite you to give yourself the opportunity to learn more about IAA and the platform, but also learn more about the product in itself, because we truly believe that the product can transform you and can set you up for life. Okay, there's a lot of value in what we are helping you with. So I encourage you to be open to that possibility of inquiring into the life insurance product, particularly the Index Universal Life. So you want anything to add?
You say all that, and but I am hearing, as you were saying, that some of our friends and um, people who are following us out there may be thinking, well, you know English. Well, you have run a company before, or well, I've done different things, with public speaking. So, what is stopping someone who's working in a nail salon right now, just like what you said, who don't know the language, or who thinks who are so having so many doubts and fears within their minds, running through their minds right now? What's stopping them from joining, and
Well,
what is the cost?
I think you answered it. It's the fear. It's the fear of the unknown. And I can't speak about other opportunities that are presented, but I can assure you that in IAA, because I get to witness it firsthand, is there are people, just like you described, who have come in on the first day, and now, after just 30 days later, are making six figures. 30 to 60 days later, are earning six figures income. Because what they don't know, they don't know. But once they step in to know that they don't know, then you can learn. That is the world of possibility that IA can give you.
Yeah.
Is that when you step into a realm that you know that you don't know, IA has a training platform to teach you. But when you're living in a realm of I don't know what I don't know, then you'll always be fearful, because you don't give yourself that opportunity. So as someone that likes to be challenged myself, I went in here by faith, but now I am very confident that what I see is very possible for ordinary people.
So what I'm hearing from you, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that you are the only person that's stopping you
Yes,
from learning.
your choice. It's your choice. You're the one that is holding you back from giving yourself an opportunity. So I encourage you to not let that voice speak. Make the action today. Reach out to us if you want to ask more.
And
We're
there's
available.
no cost.
And there's no cost, no
There's
capital,
no cost,
no
no
cost.
capital, no skills required.
Yeah, no skill required. And there's phenomenal trainers that have been in the company long before us. And our CEO, like I said, is an expert in this business. But he's so humble that he comes down to every training. Right?
I love that.
And we love that. And we love him and for whatever he's done to this business, to allow ordinary people to experience a world of possibilities.
Like the butterfly.
Right. So
All
thanks
right,
for
thank
listening,
you.
and see you next time. Bye-bye.